But let me tell you, I don't know whether to look for another dumbed down, watered down me or just stay as I am, who I am, my true and authentic self, which is why I have not been playing around with none of this other stuff. I wear makeup sometime, and there's a lot of times that I don't. And I look good with it, and I look good without it. I am a very handsome, very handsome woman. Beautiful, really, not handsome. That's for a man. I'm a very beautiful woman with very long hair. My hair is salt. I ain't gonna say salt and pepper. It's salt and sandy, because I ain't never had pepper hair, but it is salt and sandy. And I'm getting ready to put some color in it though. I like my gray now. Don't get me wrong. I like rocking colors too. I do, and I've been missing quite a few wearing quite a few colors. I used to wear them with my braids, and since I don't have a braider anymore, I just have to do whatever the hell I could do, to change my little image here and there. I'm trying to look aesthetic on here just like everybody else. But I don't think I got to do all of that stuff to me to look like $1 million that I am. Um, I'm just trying to get to that point. Let me get to the point. If I don't get to the point when I was being suppressed and depressed and oppressed by energy vampires, people always sucking off of your energy instead of having their own energy. They can't make it in life. They can't be shit in life. And they are the ones truly never be anything because they waste their time and their energy trying to drain and draw and live or come up off of your energies. So by the time they recognize that they never had shit in life, it's too late. They can never be anything by that time. They'll either end up in prison, lights getting cut off, and I mean the life in the body, getting ready to die, or they are dead and never had that opportunity to look back to see how they just blew their whole life. But when they had me in that situation, and this is my true stories, and when they had me in that situation, I did. At one time, they had me really suppressed to the point where I thought, okay, this is it. No matter how I tried to get up, I kept getting knocked back down. No matter how I tried to move forward, I kept getting knocked back. And then there's something about me, the little determined me. I guess either I was so psycho as out of getting my ass kicked down to where maybe I just didn't have it up here because I kept getting up. I kept getting up. I kept getting up. And look at me now. That's the point. The point is, what the hell do you or any damn body else on this platform or any other think that you could do to me? I am it. This is as it going to get. And I know who I am. And I know what I can do. And I know you can't, none of you. And I'm not bragging because it ain't nothing to brag about. But I'm just saying, you can't touch me. I'm working into being the entrepreneur that I'm trying to be. I'm working into that. But it's always been here. I've always been the entrepreneur that I'm trying to get on paper for these damn people that got to see credentials. I came here by the Most High. He don't send credentials in paperwork with you when he send you here. What he do send is inside you. Now, to see those papers, I got to act it out. But if you're stomping me down and suppressing me and belittling me and damaging me and trying to make me think, feel any kind of way than the way that he created me and sent me here to be, then, how are you going to know that I really am an earth angel? An angel on earth. Well, I don't like using that word, earth angel, because there's a whole bunch of them floating around here thinking that they a damn angel and thinking they got shit under control and thinking they could do God's work. They better than him. putting these measuring tapes on him. The God that I came from, the God that I truly serve, he's above all of this. You can't place no measuring tape on him. You can't belittle him. You can't isolate him. You can't become more of a God than what he is. He is the creator of us all. And I thank him for giving me every time I got kicked down, giving me that strength, that courage to get back up. Even though I kept getting kicked down, after a while, there wasn't no more kicking down. There wasn't no more suppressing. There wasn't no more holding on. There wasn't no more words being thrown that could distort me. I'm shining. I am greater than the shine that I am. Don't you get it? I'm greater than that. I am. I'm not even shining no more. I'm glowing. I'm glowing. I'm glowing. You know what I'm saying? And then and then I got this this warp, this spiritual helmet, which is the protection that you get from the halo that's inside you. That when you activate that pineal gland, I do know how to activate it, but not with one arm. But when you activate it, that energy shield that surrounds you, is huge. It protects you from the north, south, east, and west. It calls in all the positive energies from the north, south, east, and west. So it is above, so it is below. You are not faded. You're unconcerned with anything that'll belittle mind who thinks that it has control over something when it does not. You are in no way bothered. I'm totally unbothered. I said what I had to say. It's a done deal. It's been spoken to the atmosphere. Words are powerful, but you got to know that they are. And you got to know when you say something out of your mouth, it's going to come back one or two ways. Coming back manifesting or coming back cursing, depending on what you're facing, what you're going through, and what you're trying to produce. And you got to know it. So I could strut my walk, I could talk my talk, but I know who I am, and I know what I could do. And every video, just like I said on my YouTube channel, every video I do, every video, that video comes back, the numbers, and then my numbers are getting higher and higher and higher. Then I ought to tell you, God is just warming up. Now I am single, and I'll let that be known too. Because God said this is my year. It's a good man out there for a good woman. It is one out there. But I'm letting you know I am single. Now I ain't got no what is it? WhatsApp. Quit asking me about a WhatsApp. I'm trying to get there. I ain't made it there yet. That WhatsApp is expensive. So I guess I won't be home. I might have a foreign husband out there. I don't know. Goodness. But hey, if it's for me, God's sending it to me. If it ain't for me, he's not bringing it to me anyway. So who's against me? They can't stand. They can't stand. No enemy, no weapon, no demented minds can stand up against God and win. You can't win. You can't beat me. You are no match. And you really ain't no match, because when you get done with, and when it's all said and done, it's not a physical warfare. It's a spiritual. And if you ain't got no spiritual tools and know how to use those spiritual tools, what in the heck are you going to do to me? Nothing but talk. I don't talk. I walk and I talk. I'm walking while I'm talking, and I'm talking while I'm walking, And Face Off was good about that when he did that video. Very true. Walking it and talking it. Talking it while I'm walking. Yes. Very good. Very true, very true. But yes, Talawa.